On Tuesday, China imposed sanctions on a former Filipino lawmaker due to legislation that delineates the Philippines' territorial claims in the contested South China Sea. Francis Tolentino, who recently completed his term as the majority leader of the Philippine Senate, is barred from entering China, as well as the regions of Hong Kong and Macau, as stated by the Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The statement read, "For some time, certain anti-China politicians in the Philippines have engaged in a series of malicious actions and statements regarding issues related to China for their own selfish interests, which have adversely affected China's interests and undermined China-Philippines relations." It further emphasized, "The Chinese government is resolute in defending its national sovereignty, security, and developmental interests." In a statement on X on Tuesday, Tolentino expressed his commitment to continue advocating for what rightfully belongs to the nation, characterizing the sanction as a badge of honor and asserting that no foreign entity could silence him. Tolentino was the sponsor of the Philippine Maritime Zones Act, which was enacted into law last November. This legislation, along with another known as the Philippine Archipelagic Sea Lanes Act, reaffirmed the extent of the country's maritime territories in the South China Sea and its rights to resources from these regions. These laws were met with swift condemnation and rejection of their legitimacy by China, which asserts claims over nearly the entire South China Sea. Tolentino remarked at the time, "Any objections from China must be met with an unwavering defense of our sovereign rights and adherence to lawful arbitration outcomes." The Philippines and China have been embroiled in both verbal and physical confrontations regarding their claims in the offshore area. Incidents involving clashes between Chinese and Philippine Coast Guard and naval forces in the disputed waters have become increasingly frequent over the past 2 years, with the Philippine side releasing videos showing Chinese vessels using water cannons.